This is what I'm talking about. This is the hole that I'm talking about. Okay guys, here we go. We're gonna try going to the rear part of the east cut here, and we're gonna be following these other vehicles out. Hopefully we won't get stuck, but we just have to follow the momentum. We're following a Raptor right now, as a matter of fact, so you can hear that engine screaming big time. You won't hear our engine screaming, you know, we tend to purr. We purr, we don't scream.
We also took it slow and steady as we continued to follow the Raptor from a distance. Unfortunately, I noticed something was very wrong and I tried to warn the driver with my high beams, but it was too late.
Dude, that's not the right way to go. Guys, that Raptor's in trouble. They're bogged in. This is what I'm talking about. This is the hole that I'm talking about. Okay, guys? Do not ever go through that side.
I had two things on my mind at this point: the safety of the passengers and the recovery of that sweet looking Raptor. After all, I don't discriminate against any performance cars or trucks. I'm an equal opportunity motoring enthusiast. There was no time for polite introductions and we moved quickly. While one person moved the children to safety, the driver and I coordinated the impromptu recovery.
But I have to yank you out because you're in the hole, okay?
Yeah, I've never been there.
So it's going to be a little violent.
Okay.
You know, so no more family inside?
No. I'm going to take a little rough.
Yeah, whoever, just in case nobody gets whiplash or anything like that.
We didn't have any radio communication, so we agreed to gun it after the second horn. Let's take another look at that recovery in slow motion. We both have our vehicles in 4-low. I have traction aids disengaged and the differential lock on. My tires are deflated as always. Although the recovery was a success, you can see how nasty this method was. Now let's take a look at it again from the interior camera. Look at how bad this method was. Everything inside my cabin shifted and it didn't feel great for me either. So what happened? How can I make this better? Guys, that was a successful recovery. I mean, nobody got hurt, vehicles came out, everything was fine. However, it could have been a lot better, way better. First of all, you got to use the right equipment for the right job. In this case, I did not use the right equipment. This is what I was using. I was using this tow strap made from Gear America. This is a 20-foot strap. It's rated just over 30,000 pounds. It's great, solid. It's a great solid tow strap. It does the job. It's pretty good. However, it only has a 7% stretch on it, which means it's not really meant for yanking vehicles out the way I did with the Raptor. This one actually is good for static tows. you know, just it's a lot harsher on your vehicle if you're going to be using something like this. So once again, I am keeping this. It has its utility. It does have its use, but it certainly isn't. It's not. It wasn't the right choice for that particular job, for that particular recovery. So what should I do now? Well, I already did something about it. You know, learn from me so that you don't have to go through this. I got this Smittybilt. It's a Smittybilt brand, but it's a kinetic rope. This one has 30% stretch. Way, way different. Way much better than the toe strap. This one is 30 feet long, and it's still rated at 30,000 pounds. And but as I mentioned, 30% compared to 7% stretch, which means that there's less stress on your vehicle, less the potential for someone to get injured, and it's a lot more efficient. You're going to be able to do the job a lot better with something like this. Now, this, I got it on Amazon. It's by Smittybilt. I'll leave a link in the description for you. But you don't have to go with this particular brand. There's Bubba Rope out there, and there's a few other brands, very good quality brands out there as well. Do your own research. You know, just you don't have to take my word for it, like anything. But this is really going to help out the next time I'm faced with something similar to that. So I don't have all that shrimp flying all over the place like you see in that video. Emergency was over. I was able to finally speak to the driver. What happened?
Well, while I was coming in, there was a little Toyota in front of me, and I didn't see where it went because it took off before I did, and I thought he had gone right through here. Yeah. You know, actually, that's where I thought I saw it. Yeah. You know, go through there. So I said, okay, I'll just go right through it. And all of a sudden, I go in there, and then, boom, the truck just bottoms out.
I saw it. Yeah.
So I mean, you say you were behind me, you were, hey, but I didn't see you.
Yeah.
So I was so concentrated on this. Yeah. And I don't know where he went through. If he went through over there or through here or what. So, you know, I guess now we know.
Yeah. So we got to tell everybody, guys. Yeah. When you're coming over here, you're gonna go west of the East Cut, you know, jetties. There's gonna be two entrances. Robbie, you see this one right here, to the inlet. This is the bad one. This is the big hole that everybody talks about. Oh, okay. That one over there, that's super shallow. That's where we always go. If you watch the channel, if you check it out, you're gonna see, guys, there's a right way of doing things. Also, the gentleman right here, he had something that helped him out. We got it out in seconds. Why? Because he's got this. You see this right here? These aren't tow hooks. These are real recovery points attached to his frame. And we have it over here as well. You know, so that's just something to know a little bit more about. That this is serious stuff. Once you come over here, it can mean the difference between enjoying the rest of your weekend, the rest of your day, or having a crappy time out here. At the end, I was able to help out someone who happened to be a patriot and a veteran. As a token of his appreciation, Fernando gave me this awesome Forever Grateful coin. I will always carry it in my vehicle as a reminder of the importance of friendship and simply being a decent human being. As you may recall, I too was helped just a week ago by some very selfless people, and I will be forever grateful myself. We continued west along the channel and decided to try our luck at fishing. Oh my God, it's starting to rain. It's starting to rain, but look at this bonanza. Look at this bonanza. Yeah, that's, I can officially say I know how to cast a net. Let me move the truck over here. God damn it. Some storms started moving in, and I had to quickly move the truck in order to block the wind. Little storm going through this area by the East Cut. Yeah, it just caught us by surprise. We got some boaters out there. They're still out in the rain. Robbie and I, we decided to bring it in just for a little bit. I just want to play it safe. I don't know if I haven't seen lightning or anything like that, but you never know. Okay, the weather cleared out. Time to cast out again. You want to see something really messed up, son? I've been in the water, and look what I've had in the water.
Oh, wow.
Wow. Wet money. Wet money, everybody. Nice. I don't know what's coming, but something's coming. Probably a catfish. Huh. Is this one of those mangrove snappers? I don't know, but he likes the shrimp. This is like the one. I think this is like the one. Yeah. Yeah. Although this one doesn't have those. Oh yeah, no, it does. It's the same one as last time. The chartreuse one. Bye, buddy. How's it going, my friend? Episode 2, bro. This is my son, Robbie, man.
We got a surprise visit by one of our friends, gentleman we met back in episode 2. He was the one in the Ford pickup truck as we were racing the high tide.
I have a special guest. I have this buddy of mine. I don't know if you guys remember him from episode 2 when we're racing the high tide.
High tide.
You might remember this, the gray truck. It looks a little different. He's got a couple of upgrades now. But we got Mr. Medrano right here.
Nice to see you again.
How you been?
Been great. How about yourself?
I'm doing well.
Good, good, good.
So you're coming out here. You told me last time this is what you do. You come out here all the time. Why do you have to leave now?
I wasn't planning to come out here. I was just going to do a little small fishing trip off of a Arturo Galvan Park. Yeah. A little artificial lure fishing for a couple hours. And I said, well, let me drive out to the East Cut, see what's going on out there. And I see Sandy. And here we are.
Yeah. So here's the deal. I got to ask him, have you been through anything similar to what we went through that day?
Okay, good thing you asked. Actually, a while ago on my way over here, it's high tide right now. I didn't check to see with high tide or low tide, and the water's actually all the way up to the sand dunes area. In the dark area, the oily area, as most of us know it that come out here, it's hitting the sand walls there. And as you can see, my truck got a little wet and sandy.
Well, I don't know how we're gonna do it, but we're gonna wait a little later. I'm following his advice. I know he's done this before, and you know, we're always gonna be brothers and when it comes to the high tide around here. But it was great seeing you again, Mr. Medrano. You take care, be safe on the way back.
I will. Bye, guys.
We gave up on fishing. All we were catching was catfish, and it was basically time to go home. So we packed it in and started heading back. And remember, if you're unfamiliar with a water crossing, please make sure you get off your vehicle and go inspect it first. You don't want to regret it later. And remember, if you like our content, please make sure to subscribe and share, hit that notification button, all that good stuff. Thank you so much for watching. Also, if you're checking out this video, I'm probably at the East Cut already. That's right, remember, 5 days straight at the East Cut. I'll be out there. I don't care if a cold front is coming or not.